Matt Johnstone Thomas here in Toronto, joined by the bantamweight champion of the world, Raquel Pennington. Raquel, what sort of emotions are you feeling right now?
Honestly, I'm in shock. It is. This has been 14 years of hard work, a dream come true. If I'm being honest, it's been a crazy day. I woke up this morning sick as can be. I didn't sleep last night. I honestly, to be in this position and, feel like I couldn't do it for a second, it's been one emotional day. And to see another mountain that I climbed and I did not give up on myself, man.
Earlier this week when I spoke to you, you said the fighter that had faced Amanda a few years ago for the belt was drastically different than the one that was going to step in the octagon tonight. What do you think was the biggest change?
My mental state, my physical state, even though I woke up this morning a little sick and everything, I was nowhere in that place. I was a completely different person back then. I came off a long layoff, major reconstructive surgeries, had some health issues going on, and that was nowhere near the place today. And so,
you said you had really fallen in love with everything again, training, the whole sport. How much do you think that played into the Raquel that stepped in the octagon tonight?
It's huge. You have to love what you're doing. If you don't love what you're doing, then why are you even doing it? And so the biggest thing for me was just slowing down and having fun again. And this sport is crazy. It's a whirlwind of emotions. It's highs and it's lows and everything. But I don't know. You just go out there, and I still feel it in here. And so that's what I went out and did tonight.
After the first round, we heard your corner tell you to believe in your hands. What was the biggest adjustment you feel like you had to make throughout the fight?
Believing, getting out of my head when it came to feeling like I wasn't going to have the cardio just because my throat is hurting and stuff, and just kind of letting things go. I mean, it obviously wasn't the performance that I exactly wanted for a world title fight, but you know what? I mean, I go back and look at it, and I'll tell you what, it was very technical. She put on a great fight. She's tough. And so to go out there and just control positions and get out of positions, and she's a submission queen, and to turn around and put her in a submission, there's a lot of great to take from that fight, and I couldn't be more proud.
We talked a lot about this week about experience and how you're a veteran of the sport. She's only had the Holly Holm fight go with 5 rounds. How much do you think that experience played into in the fight later in the rounds?
I think it plays a huge part. It's a different ball game, I mean, everybody's tough. They're in the UFC for a reason, but when you get into that top 10, there's just it's a change. And I've been in the UFC for 10 years now. I've spent majority of that time in the top 10. I fought in the best of the best, and I've had to climb these mountains. So I think she's young, and she still has a lot to grow through and do. And she was just telling me that she has other life goals and different things going on for her, which I think is amazing. But her time will come.
Amanda Nunes was in the front row in the crowd. Did you have a chance to speak with her after you got the belt?
Yeah, absolutely. Amanda and I, it's really cool to see where we've come from. Even though we're competitors, we've always been friends. We met on Invicta Fighting Championships, and just to see how far she's come, all the success she's had in her life and for her family, it's admirable. And then for her to come up now and, we talked, we really are friends. And it's just, at the end of the day, this is a sport, and we're people who love our passion, and, we're chasing a big dream. And so to sit here and for her to come up and give me all the props now and tell me how she's really happy for me and my family, it means everything.
I know you're going to spend some time, soak this in and heal up, but when you look towards defending the title next, I think you have someone in mind you'd like to face.
Absolutely. Honestly, for this fight, I thought it was going to be Juliana. It turns out, the sport, like I said, you face the injuries. She's still injured. She's over there yapping. But it's a fight that I definitely want. It's a fight, whether the belt was on the line or not, that's a fight I've been looking for 10 years now. So she's next.
Earlier this week, you had told me the stars had aligned. It was just your time. You got your dream. You got everything that you wanted. Where are you going to put this belt when you guys get home?
I don't think there's many 7-month-old babies that can say they have a belt in their room. So my little girl's going to have some new shiny hardware in there.
Awesome. Well, congratulations, Raquel.
Thank you.
Thank you.